When you think of American pickup trucks, you immediately think of strength, muscle, presence, and performance. For decades, the Silverado has carried the badge of honor for Chevrolet, representing ruggedness mixed with practicality. But as the automotive industry undergoes one of the biggest shifts in its history, moving rapidly toward electrification, Chevy has stepped up with something that combines its legendary muscle truck DNA with cutting edge of technology. Enter the 2026 Chevy Silverado SS EV, a truck that isn't just about hauling or off-roading, but about redefining what performance electric trucks should feel like. This is the return of the SS badge, a performance heritage that goes back decades, now reborn in an electric future. Today, we're going to take an in-depth look at every aspect of this stunning truck, from its design and technology to its comfort, performance, and everything in between. So buckle up, because this isn't just another F pickup, this is Chevrolet's boldest and most electrifying Silverado yet. Let's begin by breaking down the details of the 2026 Silverado SS EV. This truck sits on GM's Ultium platform, the same highly flexible F architecture that underpins vehicles like the Hummer F and the Cadillac Lyriq. But unlike those, the Silverado SS EV has been tuned specifically for performance enthusiasts who demand both speed and utility. Underneath the hood, well, metaphorically speaking, since this is an FA, you're looking at a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup that produces an estimated 660 to 700 horsepower with over 780 pounds-to-feet of torque. These numbers are not just impressive, they're class-leading, pushing the Silverado SS EV into a whole new performance category. Chevy claims the truck can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.0 seconds, which is wild for a full-size pickup. For reference, that's in the same ballpark as some sports cars. Beyond speed, the Silverado SS EV also offers serious utility, a towing capacity rated at around 10,000 pounds, and a payload of just under 1,400 pounds, making it more than capable of handling worksite duties, weekend adventures, or heavy trailers. Battery-wise, the truck features GM's 200 plus kWh Ultium pack, giving it an estimated range of up to 440 miles on a single charge, depending on trim and configuration. Fast charging capability allows drivers to add roughly 100 miles of range in just 10 minutes at a high-output DC fast charger. And yes, Chevy has included bidirectional charging, meaning this truck can power tools, campsites, or even your home during an outage, a feature becoming increasingly important in the F world. Now let's talk about the exterior, because the first thing anyone notices about the Silverado SS EV is how different yet familiar it looks. At the front, you'll find a bold, aggressive fascia that mixes modern F styling with muscular Silverado DNA. Instead of a traditional grille, the SS EV features a closed-off aerodynamic nose, but Chevy has cleverly integrated a honeycomb-style pattern with an illuminated body badge. This gives the truck a futuristic look while still maintaining its brand identity. The headlights are slim, horizontal LED units that flow seamlessly into the light bar across the hood, giving the truck a menacing appearance at night. Down low, you'll see sharp, functional air vents that not only add aggression but also direct airflow for cooling the brakes and motors. The hood itself features sculpted lines, reminding you of its performance heritage. From the side profile, the Silverado SS EV has a sleek yet muscular stance. 24-inch performance wheels wrapped in low-profile all-terrain tires give it an athletic look, while flared wheel arches highlight its width and presence. Step inside the 2026 Silverado SS EV, and you'll immediately realize this is no ordinary truck cabin. Chevrolet has pulled out all the stops to make the SS EV feel both luxurious and performance-focused. Sitting behind the flat-bottom steering wheel, you're greeted by a 17-inch curved LED infotainment display, paired with an 11-inch fully digital driver cluster. Both screens are crisp, fast, and highly customizable, showing everything from F-range estimates to performance telemetry. The materials are premium. Suede inserts, carbon fiber trim, and soft-touch leather surfaces dominate the cabin. Contrast stitching in SS-specific colors, think red, silver, or electric blue, adds that sporty touch. The seats themselves are bolstered sport seats with heating, cooling, and massaging functions, so you get comfort without sacrificing support during spirited drives. Chevy has also equipped the SS EV with a premium Bose performance audio system with 14 speakers, designed to counteract road and wind noise while delivering crisp sound. And speaking of silence, the natural quietness of the EV drivetrain means you're cocooned in serenity unless you choose to pump in artificial performance sounds through the speakers. Yes, Chevy gives you that option. The rear cabin is just as impressive, with plenty of legroom and headroom, making it a proper 5-passenger truck. Rear passengers also enjoy climate controls, USB-C ports, and even optional entertainment screens. And because it's an F, you also get a front trunk, or frunk, offering secure storage that traditional pickups can't. Now let's spend extra time talking about comfort, because this is where the Silverado SSF separates itself from the competition. Pickup trucks are often judged by how well they balance utility with everyday livability, and Chevy has nailed it here. First off, the magnetic ride control suspension means the ride is always smooth, regardless of road surface. On highways, it soaks up bumps effortlessly, while in sport mode, it firms up to deliver sharp handling. The cabin is insulated with acoustic glass and triple seal doors, keeping unwanted road noise to a minimum. The seating position is commanding, but thanks to the EV platform's flat floor, you don't feel cramped. In fact, there's more interior space than in the gas-powered Silverado. Long drives are a breeze, thanks to multi-adjustable seats with memory settings, lumbar support, and ventilation. Climate control is tri-zone, ensuring both front and rear passengers can customize their own environment. On top of that, the panoramic glass roof adds a sense of openness, while UV protection keeps the heat out. Chevy has also added clever touches like wireless charging pads, multiple storage cubbies, and even a built-in cooler in the center console for road trips. For drivers who intend to use the Silverado SSF for both work and family, the comfort levels here make it feel more like a luxury SUV than a work truck. Whether you're towing, commuting, or road tripping across the country, this truck makes every mile enjoyable. Performance is the soul of the Silverado SSF. This isn't just an F pickup, this is a muscle truck. With over 660 horsepower and instant torque delivery, the SSF launches like a rocket. The dual motor setup ensures torque vectoring, meaning power is sent to the wheels that need it most for maximum grip. The result, cornering that feels sharp and precise. Not something you normally associate with a pickup. Chevy's engineers have also equipped the truck with regenerative braking modes, allowing you to switch between nitrogen for coasting or full one-pedal driving for city use. And yes, launch control is standard, letting you experience neck-snapping acceleration at the push of a button. Off-road, the Silverado SSF is equally impressive. Thanks to four-wheel steering, it can navigate tight trails with ease, and with adaptive air suspension, you can raise the truck for more ground clearance. Couple that with instant torque for climbing steep inclines, and this truck is more than just a pavement bruiser, it's a true all-terrain performer. Perhaps the most impressive thing is how balanced it feels. Even with a heavy battery pack, the truck maintains a low center of gravity, improving stability at high speeds. Braking performance is strong too, thanks to regenerative braking paired with large performance brakes. So, after spending time with the 2026 Chevy Silverado SSF, one thing is abundantly clear. This isn't just an evolution of the Silverado nameplate, it's a revolution. Chevrolet has successfully merged its muscle truck heritage with the future of electrification, creating something bold, powerful, and genuinely exciting. For those who feared the TEFs would strip away the soul of performance vehicles, the SSF is proof that the future can be just as thrilling, if not more so. From its aggressive exterior styling to its luxurious, tech-filled interior, from its jaw-dropping performance numbers to its unmatched comfort, the Silverado SSF truly raises the bar for electric pickups. It's not only competing with trucks like the Ford F-150 Lightning or Rivian R1T, it's gunning straight for the title of the most exciting EV truck on the market. In many ways, this truck is the ultimate bridge vehicle that respects Chevrolet's past performance legacy while charging headfirst into a bold electric future. Whether you're a die-hard Chevy fan, a performance junkie, or someone curious about EV trucks, the 2026 Silverado SSF has something for you. And judging by what we've seen, this is more than just a truck, it's a statement that the future of muscle, performance, and power can be electric, and it can be thrilling. If you enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2026 Chevy Silverado SSF, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more detailed reviews of the latest trucks and SUVs. Your support keeps us bringing you the most advanced automotive content, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.